Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve the question Pavement Material and Design semester question, and the code is CEP 801. Okay. I am going to discuss the group A and group B section. Okay. So first, in the group A, the first question is, what is the importance of aggregate grading in road construction? It's a very basic question. So what will be the importance of aggregate grading? You all know, improve aggregate grading, always optimize the packing agreement arrangement, reduce the void in the pavement, leading improve strength and reduce shrinkage. So if the aggregate grading is proper, then the compaction will be better. In the case of pavement, the packing arrangement will be better, the void will be less, and the strength will be more. So strength will be more, so load bearing capacity will be more, the lifespan of the pavement will increase. Next question is given as, what are the properties of bitumen binder? Okay, so this is also a very basic question. We all know what is bitumen binder do. Bitumen act as a binding material. Okay, so bitumen has no specific melting, boiling or freezing point. The property which I have discussed is all physical property of bitumen. Bitumen are insoluble in water. They are highly impermeable to the passage of water. They are generally hydrophobic, means water and bitumen reaction is very much difficult. They are chemically inert, and also bitumen oxidize slowly. Okay, so the next question is, what are the joint filler and sealer material used in concrete pavement construction? It's a very important question. So here I have written about what is joint filler and what is sealer. Okay, so first of all, the filler material is the material which fill the pavement. Okay, fill means when we construct the pavement, there may be some saw part and there may be some construction joint, and in this construction joint we use the filler material. For filler material we use sponge, we use cork, we use rubber. Okay, so this use in where the saw parts are in the pavement construction joint. Okay, and now we are going to sealer. In the case of sealer or sealing material of the pavement, we use polymerized asphalt material, also cold poured silicone. Okay, these two are very important example of sealing material and filler material. Okay, now let's move to the next question. The next question says, what is the importance of using sustainable and environment friendly material in road construction? It's a very basic question. So what will be the effect of using environment friendly material? That will be the greenhouse gas emission will be low, less strain on natural resources, cost will be saved, and help to preserve the ecosystem and reduce energy consumption. Okay, so the next question says, what is the minimum grade of concrete to be used in pavement? This answer you all know, that is M40. M40, that is used for pavement. Okay, M40. You all know. So the next question is, what is ASCO soil classification system? This is a very basic soil question. ASCO soil classification system, you all know, that uses the gradation, plasticity index, group index, by which the soil are divided, and in this case A1 to A7, the 7 groups are used. You all know. Okay. Next question is, what is the critical shape method in the aggregate grading? So the question critical sim method analysis or gradation test determine the distribution of the aggregate particle by size within a given sample. This information can then be used to determine compliance with design and production requirement. So this sieve analysis or critical grade sieve analysis is directly related to the design of the pavement or the production requirement. What kind of aggregate we are requiring, what kind of design load we can give. Okay. So the next question says, what are the pavement performance related properties of bitumen binder? So bitumen act as an adhesive. So what is the pavement related properties? That is, the bitumen act as an adhesive that holds the aggregate together, creating durable and smooth road surface. That is the bitumen property. Okay. Next, provide flexibility, resistant to cracking, excellent waterproofing properties, making them ideal for withstanding heavy traffic and varying weather conditions. Okay. In the next question number 9, the question is, what is the applicability of polymer based waste product in different layer of pavement? It's a very interesting question. So in using polymer based waste material in different type of pavement, what can be done? It's a very futuristic method which are using by Indian engineers also, that we are using polymer and also waste material, polymeristic waste material, by which strength and using with bitumen, and by which after laying the pavement layer, we are seeing that the strength is also increasing in a very large amount. Okay. So incorporating polymeric waste in asphalt pavement can lead to performance improvement. Okay, performance of the road will be improved, particularly in mitigating common distresses including permanent deformation and thermal and fatigue cracking. Okay, so the cracking like rutting cracking, fatigue cracking, thermal deformation, those kind of deformation will be less if we use the polymeric waste. Okay. So, and also the waste will be used reusable. Okay. Next, question number 10. What are the common additives used in concrete pavement mix design? Okay. So, what are the common additives? Regular bitumen common additive can be. Okay. The common additive can be regular bitumen can become brittle and crack under low temperature, under low VMP retains the flexibility and atom. Okay, the common concrete deflocculent, plasticizing admixture, air entraining agent, water resisting admixture and settling retards. This kind of admixture additive we can use. Okay, so next question is, what is maximum dry density of the soil? You all know maximum dry density is the density of the soil which is corresponding to the optimum moisture content. Okay. So, okay. So next we go to the section B. So that in section B, the first question is, what is subgrade? So this is a very basic question. I think everyone knows what is subgrade. Okay. So subgrade, we all know, subgrade is that portion of the road bed which, after having been constructed to reasonably close conformance with line, grade and cross section indicated in the plan, receives the base and surface material. So we all know what is subgrade. Subgrade must be compacted well with the correct with the correct dry density, with the correct severe value, and subgrade takes the subgrade as a layer, is a load bearing or load taking layer. So subgrade receives the load from the base or from the surface above subgrade there is subbase, base and wiring codes. Okay, so you can write about subgrade, and this is a basic screenshot which I got from internet. Okay, you also find your choosable screenshot, no issue. Okay, so next question is, what is aggregate in road construction? This is also a very basic question. So what is the aggregate? What is the aggregate in road construction? What is the aggregate in the road construction? So I am just discussing that aggregate is the raw material that produced from gravel, sand, okay, crushed stone by which and why aggregate is used? Aggregate is used. There are two important parts in a pavement. One is load bearing part, and other is binding part. As a binding material, we can use bitumen and also cement for rigid pavement, and for load bearing part, we are using graded or properly graded aggregate. For aggregate, we are using big aggregate and also small aggregate there are, and also sand. Okay, so you can write about aggregate, it's not a big issue. Okay, the next question says, define the term life cycle analysis and explain its significance in the road infrastructure. So this is in my opinion, is a tough question. Okay, so what is life cycle analysis of pavement? Life cycle analysis of pavement is nothing but incorporating all the effect that the pavement is going to cause in environment. Okay, so what is that mean? Okay, so and this is also a decision making approach. This is a decision making approach by which the pavement is taking care of the environment, the pavement is taking care of the societal factor, the pavement is taking care of the sustainability. Means from the beginning of the construction, the input material, the output material, and overall the lifespan, the sustainability, the environment effect, all will be discussed in the case of life cycle analysis. And why it is important for a pavement? Because it is a decision making approach by which we can make decision, by which we can make the incoming and outcoming material list. Okay, so by this the life cycle analysis is an important term. Okay, so the next question is